This will be good.
Oh yeah,
Nick
I'm excited.
Scrappy, baby.
This kid is a beast.
I know. God, this is going to be good. We went straight from the youths into like one of the highest level matchups on the card.
Yeah, that right? Interesting the placement. I was surprised to see Nick here this early. Man, I have a feeling this is going to be explosive.
This is going to be a crazy one. Magic Mike Murray.
Carolina, please welcome Nick
Scrappy versus Mike Murray, Magical Michael. I mean, honestly, this is like one of my most anticipated matchups, and we get it so early in the day.
Mike's got a killer mustache, great shorts. I'm loving his vibe.
Nick just hit him with the shoulder strike like his name was John Cena.
Yeah.
I did not anticipate a lot of wrestling from Mike Murray in this matchup. I mean,
especially, yeah, with this matchup.
Just look at the legs on Nick Rodrigues.
I mean, he is thicker than a Snickers.
When I first started training jiu-jitsu 7 years ago, I used to go to Evolution all the time, and back then Nick was at Evolution, and it's like 3 or 4 weeks into me training jiu-jitsu, I roll with him, and I'm like, is this really what, like, should I have gotten into golf, maybe?
Yeah, dude. I've ran into him on open mats over the years, and it's a fun experience. But he's an awesome guy, and as you can see, very tenacious grappler.
Oh, 100%.
Not just a wrestler, can pass guard, as you've already seen. Doing a great job checking the hip, going to north-south. I love this north-south play early in matches. Mason Fowler does this a lot. Just kind of control the guys, stay away from the legs until you can tire them out, and then you can start to attack a little more. But if you play around here too much, Mike's going to just pull his guard. You can tell Mike's got a good guard. This keeps Nick far away from it.
That chin strap's keeping him from inverting.
Oh yeah, that was nice and brutal. But I love this play by Nick. Let's get north-south, get away from the legs.
If you watch a lot of high-level BJJ, which I know from following you on Instagram that you do, but so many guys like Fowler are passing straight through side control, straight to north-south. Just take the legs out of the equation so we don't have to worry about half guard or leg locks or whatever. Now this is Nick's game right here. His A game is this far arm attack right here.
Yeah,
let's see how he sets this up.
Really
Mike Murray in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, looks like he's got that arm extended now. He's got a straight arm attack and he's got the key lock. He's got multiple attacks depending on how Mike defends. Now it's interesting, he let go of the wrist control. He might not have liked what he felt.
I did notice that Mike was kind of leaving it out there, like he wanted him to lean over the top of him a little bit. Mike tries to build a turtle there unsuccessfully.
Mike with a great job to get his guard back. You know, I think with a guy like Nick, the first minute or two is kind of an adjustment period to the horsepower. And just okay, now he's this strong, I feel it, you know. But now he's felt him pass his guard, he's felt him a little bit. So let's see if Mike can get some offense going.
Typically these guys that are built like Nick, they don't get stronger as the match goes on.
Yes, true.
You tend to feel their power the most in the beginning.
Yeah, if you ever see like a strong, even like wrestlers, because wrestlers train in these like short matches.
Yeah,
and so, you know,
where it's kinetic, where it's like you go the whole time.
So you want to kind of, if you can drag them into the later minutes, you do a little better, you tend to.
Mike really far off the mat. He's trying to create a nice angle for a hip bump attack.
Yeah. The hard part here is definitely going to be offsetting Nick, the wrestler's base.
It starts with his head, too. You see how he's got his head under the chin? He's just bearing down on him.
And you'll notice a lot of these guys who fight MMA as well, their head positioning is great.
Both these guys are actually MMA fighters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mike Murray fighting April 20th for NEF up in Maine.
Awesome. Well, I already like his style. You can tell he's very crafty underneath.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like Nick's done a great job of keeping Mike out of his game entirely in this match.
Yes.
Like Mike's game has traditionally, at least at Toro Cup, been, at least in no-gi, a lot of lower body stuff.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, then Nick's playing it smart, staying low.
100%, 100%. And you see,
passing from his knees. Yep.
he keeps trying to show that K guard look.
Yep. Yeah, and I would be careful. If I were Nick, I would not pass standing up, honestly. Yeah, right there. Look, he's on it, man. Let's see if there you go, right to the K guard, like you said. That was nice. You called it. But that's the move when these guys posture out. You got to attack the legs.
Especially the bigger the guy is.
Yep.
The bigger the guy is, the better K guard works. Like, as an ultra heavyweight, there are a lot of guys that I go with that are in my weight class that I can't even wrap my legs around physically.
Yeah.
So, like, the K guard becomes infinitely more useful. And now we got Mike working this knee shield. Both guys giving each other hell on that crossface.
Man, they're fighting. Nice wide base by Nick. So we got a little butter half by Mike. Looking to elevate, but can't do it. Now Nick's passing guard again. Love the little Toriando, man.
That head-low rumble-style Toriando. I mean,
Dude.
this doesn't get much better than that,
Just
passing-wise.
With that Toriando style, with the shin control, all you have to do is touch him and go. I always tell guys this, just touch it, other direction, and go. And he does such a good job of it. He does it quick, the timing's good.
Now in wrestling, they call this a Mason look, where you're across the front on that.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
About?
And then you got the deep back. Looks like Mike's attempting a backdoor escape. Man,
Yeah.
with a guy with this kind of pressure, it's going to be tough.
So tough, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He does make it to north-south, but Nick likes it there too.
Yeah,
And now he's got a good look on this choke too. This looks like a good look.
The face is turned. Mike's got to get some sort of a frame in so he can get his face turned the opposite direction. But he's doing a good job. There he goes. There's his frame. And now he's probably going to be safe here. But Nick on the attack. Let's see if he attacks the guillotine as he comes up. Nope, just opts to jump to the back.
Time's got to be short.
It's got to be. Let's see if he can break down the turtle. Mike does a good job rolling out. A nice match.
And time.
Your winner, by decision,
Nick Scrappy comes out on top in that one.